Deep, deep in the heart of Deltona. Morning.
Good morning. And these dolls, if you're interested, I can do a little better on.
Ooh, little panda.
I can't even tell you how many dolls I have thrown out.
Ooh, I like the setup in here.
Well, this week,
I like the use of the trash bags. That's real good.
At my sister's place, and there was just a lot going on at the time. I actually didn't throw them out. I took them to Goodwill, you know, and I donated them. Yeah, it works fine.
Putting it back out into the world, yeah.
And those, if you want them, a buck. I mean, they're curtains. I don't even know what to do with curtains anymore. You already paid for the stuff? Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good old staple. Good old swing line.
You almost did it.
Yep.
Yeah. It looks like it belongs in the museum.
I like this.
It still works. You buy them
Yeah.
more,
They are cute.
they last for a couple of times.
Mix and match.
We each have one on our desk. Those are the Tyvek seats.
Just want to know.
Plan on doing a lot
We're-
of
we're-
things.
we're-
That's the expensive stuff over there.
Oh, is it? Okay, that's why
Well,
I put it down.
It's kind of the precious stuff. I don't mean anything about the way you're handling it.
Oh,
I
that's
just meant,
portable. Okay. I'll be, yeah.
would you pet them?
Yeah, right, real careful.
What about clowns? You don't want to pet the clowns.
Oh, I got clowns that live all around me, so.
Oh, there you go.
A few more in the neighborhood, you know,
Yeah.
it'll help out. I like how you have your garage set up.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
we had more stuff in here, but it seemed like people were thinking that was all we had that was out there because they couldn't really
garage
see it.
sales, people think they can't go in the garage.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had one guy that went like all the way back to my stuff and
Yeah, well, that's why he
like,
put all these.
had his hand on the door. Is there anything inside?
You just
it's
kept
a
going.
garage
That's
sale.
why he put the.
Yeah, see that helps.
Keep our stuff.
Well,
from
I
people
did
saying,
that too, and he went behind the stuff. You know,
And, farmers market and stuff like that. It's a real nice one.
Anything new, next
They
thing?
don't have it with the nice looking leopard.
I have some extra. I can actually.
oh, you're gonna carry that.
3 bags.
Is that $10 on the head and the filter?
Yeah, they go together.
All right, we'll go with that. Ooh.
It's old Avon stuff.
Oh, we didn't have the. Oh man, you smoked that Avon, boy, that'll knock you out.
All right, have a good day.
One I keep over here. 'Cause I will-
Got any coins or video games? Got any old people you want to throw away?
Yeah, but she's at a nursing home right now.
Bless her heart. Hope she's eating pudding and
That's
watching
where most of
SpongeBob.
this came from,
I was
was
there once.
from her sister's house who took over
We
her
ate
mother's
the
house.
restaurant,
And both their mother was a collective bunch of stuff. And, you know,
Now, when they grew up, did they grow up in the time of the Depression?
It was
Uh,
my mom
Like
was
in the
yeah,
30s
not
or
really.
40s?
I think her mom would have been born right at the beginning of the Depression, somewhere around there.
Gotcha, yeah. My mom and dad were born in 1935.
Oh, okay.
Now, the way that they were raised up, old man, he was out in the middle of at the end of a holler. He ended up being an iron worker, so when he was growing up, he didn't have nothing.
Right.
Once he come into money, and he bought up all kinds of anything that he could just go. He just started going nutsack crazy on. And I tell you, he's got a garage right now that me and my sister's in a debate over. It'd be like going over in Enterprise, one of these guys, you know, he's got the shed for his garage, the wood shed. He's got another one, then his buddies can come over and look at his old cars and everything like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you got the time and the money,
Yeah. But it's just,
why not?
it was just a product of not having anything, and then when he finally came into money, it was just like, me, I'm kind of like the opposite. I'm the complete opposite.
You came from money, but you
I'm
decided to spend it all.
I'm good. Just yeah, spend it away, put it into stuff that makes little dividends monthly, and then
Yeah.
maybe one day when I die, I won't have nothing, and I can be able to give everything to like the dog and cat shelter.
Yeah.
You know, let the animals have it and say
We've
see
got
you.
it set up when we go. It all goes to 2 different animal rescues for sea turtles.
Right on, right there, man.
One
Yeah.
down in Marathon, and then another one up in the Carolinas, full sale.
Yeah, I got the Canal Humane Shelter up in West Virginia. Is probably where I'm gonna. Yeah, just do
Sweet.
your money right, and if you
Yeah,
let's see, if you
yeah,
do
I
your
mean,
money
our
right, and then if you
siblings,
don't have any
everybody are doing
kids,
okay. We don't want to burden them with all that.
yeah, when you don't have, well, I guess it's one advantage if you don't have kids or a wife,
Yeah.
you can be able just to.
Yeah, that's it. We don't have kids.
I just hope I don't
I got
find a
niece
wife.
that I'm going to have her power of attorney and all that. Leave her something.
Yeah, I just want to be like, you know, like her when I end up going, just watch SpongeBob, eat pudding, and be able to run around in my old man white bloomers and be a
Chase the old
burden
ladies around.
and be a burden to everybody. That's what I want to do. But yeah, I'll go ahead and give you a 10 on that.
Yeah, these are the big ones. And actually, I have bigger ones. But no, that's a fine price.
What time did you start today? Here you go.
I think it was around 9 o'clock when I put the signs out.
Trickling in here and there, huh?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Did you have
We were
any?
here yesterday too, and I'd say we got about halfway done.
There you go. Did you have any coins or video games or old blank
How well
VHS
do you know
tapes?
coins?
Pretty well.
Because lived down in St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands for about 10 years. And I used to dive the harbor a lot.
So you found a lot of
And
shipwreck
a lot
coins.
of- You know, I had 2 buddies. One of them, or the 2 of them, had a shop. I don't know if you know St. Thomas at all. The Virgin
Yep.
Islands ever sailed?
No, I haven't been down there. I'll go one of these days.
But yeah, the shop was up at Paradise Point, which overlooked the harbor, which had the transits and ran from the harbor up the mountain to this area where it had a big restaurant and bar and then a bunch of little shops.
Yeah.
One of them would always be up there working at the end of the day, and I had a 13-foot whaler, and the other one would hop in the whaler with me when we get out there. When the cruise ships would back out and gun it out of the harbor, he would guide us right on top of the center of that. You know, we would have our phones out and he'd be saying, okay, move the boat this way or that way, and then we'd go down right there, past the cruise ship and blew up the bottom, find new stuff every time.
Yeah.
I do have,
Now,
from the last couple dimes, they had sold their shop off and I didn't really get with anybody to sell them off, so I got some Mexican silver dollars. I found 3 of them together, so that tells me it must have been in somebody's purse when it fell overboard and the purse rots away.
The things
When
that
they're
you
laying
find.
all, you know, and I got musket balls, jars full of them, some cannonballs and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a show that's going to be in the beginning of July down at the convention center in Orlando. It's a big. I mean, they do it 2 times a year. It's one of the biggest coin shows that's in the southeast. So many vendors down there. I don't know anything about ancient coins. I'm more Morgan dollars and newer, maybe as far back as like colonial stuff. But anything that's all foreign to me, I just know it's find some silver Mexican dollars. Well, that's a few more cervezas than what Cinco de Mayo is.
You know, the worst thing is it's found in the ocean, laying down there for all that
That's so
time.
cool,
So they have a
man.
little wear on, but you can still, I can still read them pretty good.
With a little barnacle on it, man. That's so cool. Yeah, that's what I go gung ho for, man. Is if when you find, it's like I was at a spot a little bit ago and dug through the garage, man. Everybody was going crazy over the old man's power tools and things like that. He was a car guy, and on his one of his work benches, he had all the stickers they give you whenever you would buy the parts, like the Jags, the Heilbrock, and you know, the Michelin muffler stuff, all kinds of
kind of stuff.
yeah.
He saved all those.
I just kind of went giddy on that. I was like, yeah, it's small things. But I do appreciate this, and it was good having a conversation with you. Hope run into you again.
He does. That's his Jesus.
There you go. He's on the floor for you.
Oh.
All right. That's pretty cool right there. This shower head run about $40 over at the Lowe's, and the filter is about $12. Boom. This stuff is dope.